Hi everyone, it's Nicole here, the Harmonious Hippie. Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to do a short sound bath or sound healing. I've just gotten a new tongue drum or tank drum, and I am so excited about it. So that is why I am doing a sound healing, even though I don't really have any instruments in the new place yet. So fun fact about the tongue drum. Originally, they were created by taking two propane tanks and welding those together. So don't say yoga did never teach you anything. I've also, of course, got my nut rattle and my handy dandy box of rice. So for a sound healing or a sound bath, if you haven't experienced one before, there's no movement, so you just need to find yourself a comfortable place where you can lay down, sit down, relax. This isn't a standard type of meditation where you need to stay somewhat present, so you don't need to stay upright for this one. If sleep is calling, feel free to answer. If you fall asleep, it's not that big of a deal. This is a sound bath, so the frequency of the vibrations of the sound, that kind of thing, will kind of wash over you, so you don't need to be focused and paying attention. So don't be concerned if you feel like you're going to fall asleep, that's totally fine. Otherwise, just allow the sounds to wash over you. You may notice that certain sounds can feel really cool. They can give almost a physical reaction, like goosebumps. Some people, depending on the sound, don't like certain sounds, or they start to feel uncomfortable. That's totally normal if that does happen to you. Don't feel like you're a weirdo. Not everyone loves a sound healing. So certain people dislike certain sounds. So if there is a sound that you're not liking, I would generally invite you to look into what is coming up. Maybe certain sounds kind of make you feel a little just like irritated or angry. I would allow you, like, experience it, allow yourself to experience it, and then maybe try and figure out where that's actually coming from and why rice shaking in a box maybe makes you feel angry or something like that. Maybe it's linked to something else. Of course, there is also no need to go super deep with anything. If something does start to arise and you don't feel like dealing with it in this moment, you don't have to. There's never anything that says that you have to, delve deeper. So feel free to just use this as a relaxation. Maybe it helps you fall asleep or something like that. I am going to have a quick PSA at the beginning here. As always on my channel, I continue to have 4 cats. I'm hoping that they behave themselves. But if you do hear a little bit of rummaging, rustling, of course, as always, just use that as a tool to kind of bring your attention back into your body, back into your breath, back into the sound. I also do now live in an apartment setting, so if you hear ambient sounds, it's kind of unavoidable. So I'll try to splice out as many as I can. If it's not during an actual like singing or word or something like that, I'll try and see if I can splice it out if anything loud happens. But otherwise, just get nice and relaxed and enjoy the frequency of the sound. Okay, so get nice and comfortable. If you have a blanket or something, you might want to have that nearby just in case laying still sometimes we can get a little bit chilly. If you have something that you can lay over your eyes just to cover the eyes and give a little bit of extra kind of darkness, maybe some weight to the eyes if you have a rice bag or something like that. Otherwise, please use as many props as you would like. If you are on your mat, maybe find some pillows that you can place under the knees, under the head. Make yourself really, really comfortable for this practice. And then once you're there, just settling down into the mat. Beginning to close the eyes and settle in. And just beginning, if it feels comfortable for you, to cycle the breath in and out through the nose. When we are able to lengthen the breath through the nose instead of through the mouth, we're able to keep the parasympathetic nervous system in a calm state, out of that fight or flight response. So we try and do that as much as possible, of course, pending any colds or deviated septums. If it's not possible, it's not the end of the world. world. As long as you're just starting to gently slow your breathing, relaxing. As the breath begins to slow here and you find yourself starting to settle in, just starting at the top of the head and beginning to slowly scan down through the body, beginning at the top of the head, scanning down. And just becoming aware of any sensations present in the body, not labeling anything as good or bad, but just becoming aware of what is present. Maybe there's some tension in the shoulder, tingling. Maybe you feel a space of heat or cold. Again, without putting any label on that, without digging in too deep, just becoming aware and then continuing to scan down. As we come towards the end of the body scan, just taking a nice deep inhale through the nose, opening the mouth and letting that go with a sigh. We'll do that twice more, so taking a nice deep inhale, let the day go. Last one, nice deep inhale, maybe scrunching up the face or squeezing the muscles. Inhale. Exhale, release. Allowing yourself to settle here. And then just allowing your attention to briefly focus on the specific body part that I will name. And with your attention, imagining that that body part is relaxing completely. So you draw your attention to the toes of the right foot, allowing them to relax. And the sole of the right foot. Right heel, the right ankle, the right shin and calf muscle, sinking down, the back of the right knee, right knee, allowing your attention to release the quad, the inner thigh, the right leg, and the hamstring of the right leg. Focusing your attention into the toes of the left foot. Bottom of the left foot and the left heel, releasing any tension in the left ankle, the left calf, the left shin, and the back of the left knee. Relaxing the left knee, the left hamstring, left inner thigh, and the left quad. Feeling as both of the legs sink into the surface that you're laying on. Feeling the muscles release and relax, dropping heavy. Drawing your attention into the right hip and the left hip. Feeling as the glutes relax and the pelvis. Releasing any tension in the belly, allowing it to rise and fall with your inhale and your exhale. Feeling the lower back fall heavy, the upper back, and the chest. Releasing the fingers of the right hand, the palm of the right hand. Relaxing the right wrist, the right forearm, elbow, and the right bicep. Relaxing the fingers of the left hand and the left palm. The left wrist, the left forearm. Relaxing the left elbow and the left bicep. Feeling both shoulders drop down, heavy and relaxed. Feeling the weight of the body, the arms, the legs, resting comfortably into the earth. As you relax the back of the neck, the throat, feel the jaw relax and unclench, releasing any tension in the cheeks, the lips, and the nostrils, releasing all of the tiny muscles around the eyes and in the forehead. Feeling as even the ears seem to fall towards the mat. The whole body sinking in, held, protected, totally relaxed and comfortable. Allowing the breath to flow naturally. Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yo Na Prachodayat call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours and you are mine. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. My soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours and you are mine. Beginning to draw the attention back into the body, deepening the breath. And just moving through the five senses to bring you back into the present moment. Just beginning with noticing the smells around you. Maybe you can smell dinner cooking nearby, some perfume. Becoming aware of the taste of the tongue in the mouth. Noticing what you can see behind the closed eyelids. Is it complete darkness, or is there some light moving? Becoming aware of the sounds that you can hear around you. The sound of my voice. Maybe the sound of a fan or some air conditioning or heat. Maybe you can hear some family members or neighbors off in the distance. lastly, drawing your attention to the feeling of the air on the skin, the weight of the body pressing down into the surface beneath you. Knowing that there is no rush for movement, but if you are ready to end your practice here and bring movement back into the body, just gently beginning with wiggling the fingers and the toes. Maybe gently rolling the head from side to side, rolling the wrists and the ankles. Feels good, reaching the arms overhead, taking a full body stretch, letting out any sighs or yawns. And then drawing the knees into the chest, maybe giving yourself a little squeeze. And rolling over onto your favorite side, just coming into the fetal position for a moment here. Recentering the body with a few breaths. Ready, pressing yourself up, coming to a comfortable seated position wherever you are. If it's within your practice, bringing your hands to Anjali Mudra, heart center. Just bowing the head slightly here, taking a moment to honor yourself, feel gratitude for yourself for taking time out of your busy day, just to do something that feels good and nourishing for you. Feeling gratitude for your body and your mind and all of the things that they give you the ability to do and achieve. Feeling gratitude for the space around you that you are able to practice in. And then feeling gratitude for one other thing or person in your life. This can be big, it can be a family member, or even just your cup of coffee in the morning. Perhaps you feel grateful that you don't have a cat scratching a scratching post while you're recording a video. It could be anything. Lokha samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for this practice. I will definitely acquire more instruments to facilitate more sound healings in the future. Hope you enjoyed it and the cats were not too crazy. As always, I love to chat about all things yoga, sound healing, any of it. So please do like this video, leave a comment, and I would love to chat with you. You can also connect with me on Instagram at Harmonious Hippie, Hippy, and I'd love to chat with you on there as well. If you have any questions or even just feedback, it's always welcome. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, and if you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified every time I post. If you haven't seen my previous life update video, I did take quite a break from the channel, so I'm sort of coming back to it with a bit of ease and grace for myself, so I won't be on a very strict schedule for posting. So if you are hoping to make sure that you always see my videos when I post new ones, please do hit that bell icon so that you will always see it. Otherwise, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll always post on there when I post a new YouTube video as well. I hope you have a lovely evening and you feel relaxed and ready to either take on your day or go to bed. There is no in between. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Thank you so much.